Okay, 13 hand. 13 hand is an extension of 5. Hey! 1, 2, 13 I'm always saying 13 and 13 foot and 7 foot. You know, sometimes I almost think they should be reversed because I think it's a little easier. 2 round kicks. Hey! 1, 2. 14 hands. Hey! 1. Okay? Leaving it there because I want you to see what's going on. Put your foot. Okay? Jam, grab. 2 different things are happening. Okay, step out. Hit! Jam, grab. Pull. Reverse punch. Okay? 14 foot. 2 suitors. Hit! Attacking this arm. Grab. Get a hold. Pick up the right leg. Since I stepped out to my left, I'm picking up the right leg. I'm pulling down while I extend the leg into that area right behind her knee. Understand? Essentially slamming into the ground. Got it? 15 hand. Shall go round here. Hit! 1. Up. Be sure to stop. 2. Strike the side of the thigh. That's painful. Okay?
That's 15 hands.
That's 15 hands. Okay? It's kind of weird because the person's throwing the kick, it almost feels like that should be 15 foot. But you're still just using hand techniques. 15 foot, you're going back to using your foot. Hit! Tap the arms again, okay? But this time, I grab the head. And I do the exact same thing I did for 14. Okay? Make sense? 13 Olsen Soul is a head grip. Nasty, greasy, ball hit. Try. We'll turn it sideways so you see kind of what's going on here. Don't grab wrist, don't grab hand. Grab the area in between. Now, the interesting thing about this is you have to duck enough. You know what, Amy? I want you to sit with that. Okay? I want you to sit. Yes, sir. Alright, so it's a head grab. When I get here, I have to dip my head low enough to freeze his wrist low. So, Emery's taller than I am, I'm going to come way down here. Then I'm going to look up. Now, Emery, stand up straight. That's painful, isn't it? Stand up. Understand? That's all there is to it. Now, depending upon the height of the person, I've done this one before, gotten them down here, and I've been able to reach throat. I can reach solar plexus. What are you aiming for? What do you want to do? Understand? That's 13. 14 is a belt grab. 14 hurts. Okay? Trap. Lift. That locks the elbow. Now again, we were talking about this before on Tuesday. Emery is taller than I am. So when I do this, I'm actually going to come up and then. Understand? If they're my height, I can go straight across. Take Amy, for example. Step off to the side. Amy comes to the side. When Amy does this one to me, because Amy and I are a similar height, only thing she's got to do is just step sideways. Understand? I elbows lock. I have no choice. Otherwise, it just busts. It just breaks my elbow. Got it? And 15, Emery's favorite, Amy's favorite. It's weird for the smaller guy because with 15, you really have to know a lot about your center of gravity in order to get it. Okay? And that takes time. Because if Emery is chasing me full, if he's coming at me full speed, if I don't drop my center of gravity at the right time, you can throw me through the wall. Okay? Alright, young kid. Go. The only way it's going to work is if you drop your center of gravity and put on the brakes. Okay? Once you've got the brakes on, knee, come down, elbow. Okay? We'll go slow. Watch what my arms do. Run slow. Or rank. Okay? Now I'll tell you something. There's a guy that's football tackling. Okay? If you get hit, alright, you have to know the key out in order to protect yourself. So if I strike, I'm not going to hit you hard, but when I make contact, key out. Hard, loud, and protection. Okay? So when he chases me down, hands, it's going to absorb that blow. Alright? 1, 2. Alright? That elbow is going towards Dr. Jackie. You're a chiropractor. I'm aiming right about there. What am I doing?
Hitting him in the spine.
Mm-hmm. And when I strike that part of his spine, what does it do?
Knock the wind out of him.
Yes. It could also do some ugly things, couldn't it? If I'm not careful. Okay? So remember what you're using it for. You understand? But quite honestly, if he's attacked me and I strike the wrong spot, clavicle for example, okay? That's going to hurt. But you take a big guy like Emery, I better get him awfully hard, otherwise it's going to make him mad. Okay? Especially if this didn't work. Maybe if this works, I can come back with that. But if I didn't connect right here and I hit in the wrong spot, you know what he's going to do? He's going to lift me up, he's still going to put me through that wall. So again, be careful. All right? Thank you. Does anybody need to see anything else?